AITA for babysitting my friend's kid and refusing to leave when his GF asked me to? I, 22F, have a friend, 25M, who asked me to look after his son, 4M, for a couple hours. He said he'll pay me €10 per hour, so I accepted. While babysitting his son, his girlfriend, 25F, came over and was surprised to see me. She asked what I was doing here and I told her I was here to watch his son. She then asked if it was like a last-minute thing because his mother canceled. I said no. He asked me about a week ago, but I don't know if he previously asked his mom. She said that's impossible because not even 2 days ago he told her his mother was watching his son. So I was like, well, the only thing I know is that he asked me to babysit. Said he'd pay me, so I accepted. She got mad and asked if there was something between him and me. I denied. Repeated that I'm only here to babysit and that's it. She said that since I knew he was in a relationship, I should have declined. So I said like, listen, I'm sorry he lied to you, but I'm only here to get paid. She said that nobody except to look over somebody else's kid only to get paid. I said yes. People who want to get paid do. She said that I was playing with her, that if I was respectful of their relation I'd leave. I refused. I told her if she's so mad then she could call her BF and demand an explanation, but I was staying here to do what I was paid to do. She left and I didn't hear from her again. Until recently. She texted me saying that I would never babysit for her boyfriend again and that he agreed with her on it. I didn't reply because I really don't care. I'm not even that close to the guy and like I said, only wanted to get paid. I was paid and that's it. But when I talked about it to my mom and sister, they said that I should have left when she asked me, to avoid any drama between them. I said that's not my problem. I got asked to watch over a kid. I accepted. If her boyfriend decided to lie to her about it, it was not my fault. But now I'm not really sure and I just want to know. AITA for babysitting my friend's kid and refusing to leave when his GF asked me to? Edit. I texted him about what she sent me to make sure he knew. I'm currently waiting on an answer. Edit. He saw but didn't reply. I tried another text but I doubt it'll work either, so I guess that's it. Woman shrugging, light skin tone. Edit. Because I saw that it made a few people confused. She is not the mother. Just his girlfriend. NTA There's a reason why the BF didn't just ask the girlfriend to watch the kid. Clearly she was available. So there must have been a legitimate reason he felt she wasn't capable of watching him. You were paid to be there and not by the girlfriend, so you didn't have to listen to her request to leave. NTA And I would not have left either. You were asked to be in charge of this kid's safety and well-being. That doesn't get passed off to some random girlfriend because she demanded it. Your responsibility to the child ends when the parent of the child takes back the responsibility. NTA Imagine being so insecure in your relationship that you deny the existence of babysitters. NTA And it made me laugh. She really thought there was something between you two because you were babysitting and not his mother, while he was not there? She's so ridiculous, and so is her boyfriend for agreeing with her. Lol. While the father was away, the baby was your responsibility, and you stayed with it. NTA. NTA. If the GF was so sure, she should have called him and asked about taking over babysitting. I'm not turning a kid over to someone without the parents' approval. Mom and sister. They said that I should have left when she asked me, to avoid any drama between them. Your mom and sis are wrong. She is not the mom. And maybe she wasn't supposed to be there. Maybe he doesn't trust her. And that's why he needed the extra help. You had a job and did it. NTA. NTA, your agreement was with him and you accepted responsibility. She isn't a parent and leaving could have been considered child endangerment. Her personal feelings about another woman shouldn't affect your responsibility towards the child. Hell no. NTA. You had an arrangement. You had every right to be there. And if you left, there was a chance you wouldn't get paid the amount you were there to get. NTA, if he trusted her to watch the kid, he wouldn't have hired you. GF really displayed all the red flags of the relationship in one interaction. You were employed by the father of the child to babysit. The GF had no part in this transaction and should have taken her issues up with the father. NTA. If you had left, was the GF planning to watch the child for the rest of the time? Does the father trust GF enough to watch the child alone? I know you can't really answer these. Just a couple of rhetorical questions I had upside down face. NTA. She said she was his girlfriend. But how are you to know? Perhaps they broke up the night before. Perhaps he had good reason not to ask her. He has asked you to look after his kid. And you had agreed. NTA. As Maud Flanders says, oh, won't somebody please think of the children? Clearly someone was needed to watch the kid. The father thought you were the best person for it. Now his GF is mad because she wasn't asked. If you had left, you would need the father's permission first. That's the deal with watching kids. The kid comes first and the parents make the decisions. NTA. You would have been in awe if you had left when she asked. She sounds cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and who knows what the status of their relationship was or what sort of weirdness she had planned. Why is she texting you this instead of the boyfriend? I'd say you're well within your rights to accept another babysitting job if he asks, but this crazy broad would probably set the house on fire or cut your brake lines. NTA. You were hired to stay for X hours by him. She has no say in it. Furthermore, you don't know their situation 100%. She might not have been supposed to be there. Anyway, if he asks again, I'd just decline and stay out of that. NTA. You would be if you had left though. You did exactly as you were asked and paid to do. If he'd wanted her to watch his child, he would have asked her to. There's a reason for that. You did the right thing. NTA. You were being paid to be responsible for a child. Only the kid's parent can change that, and she was not that. NTA. The kid needed a sitter. Was she going to stay and watch him instead? Regardless, you were paid to watch him. You were doing your job. She said that nobody except to look over somebody else's kid only to get paid. Does she not know what a babysitter, nanny is? There are people who literally make babysitting, childcare their official job. NTA. His girlfriend was obviously an awe to you. But their entire problem is entirely between them. I cannot believe anyone is telling you that you should have left the child who was in your care with someone else, obviously against the parents' wishes. That would not have avoided drama. That would have been you reneging on an agreement, being irresponsible, and possibly endangering a child. Given that this woman is obviously nuts and doesn't believe babysitters exist. NTA. Your friend asked and paid you to watch his child. Not her. You. You were the one chosen to be responsible for a 4-year-old. For all you know, she can be not capable, irresponsible, or whatever. There is a reason why she was not asked. And you were. He is the parent, not her. He makes TGE decisions on childcare.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.